do this week's live weekly warm-up question mark, because I'm actually not at all doing a warm-up today. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm really excited. Forgive me if you were really excited about getting a new warm-up today, but next week there will be more, and you can always look at the weekly warm-up playlist on my YouTube channel that has a whole bunch of them. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Yesterday I participated in an alumni concert that was for a summer festival I went to, the Rocky Ridge Music Festival. It wasn't an in-person concert or anything. We just, a few alumni sent in videos of past performances that we did, and we sort of all watched them over Zoom. And it was a lot of fun, and it really was sort of inspirational to me and reminded me how much I like performing and how much I miss performing over this past year. So I figured today might be a good time to do a little performing. This was a good opportunity. I also was inspired to do this because somebody commented on a past video. You know, in my normal Saturday videos, I have my music stand sort of in the background with some music that I've been working on. And lately it's been the Valerie Coleman Sonatine. And this is an amazing piece, and I've really enjoyed working on it. It's very much a work in progress. I've only practiced it maybe like 4 or 5 times so far. I'm just doing it just as fun as something a little extra to work on every now and then. But I thought it might be fun to play the first couple pages of it for all of you, since it was also sort of requested to know when we're going to hear it. So surprise, we're going to hear at least the first 2 pages of it, very rough and under practiced right now. But I thought it'd be a fun opportunity to give it a try and try performing this really amazing piece, at least a little bit of it. And I see Zoe Clarinet on Instagram, so that she enjoyed my podcast. Thanks so much. She's talking about the Clarinet podcast. I was just on an episode of the Clarinet podcast that came out on the Clarinet website at the end of last week and is coming out on all of the podcast places at the beginning of this week. So if you want to check that out, be sure to give that a look. And without further ado, let me give it a try. Like I said, I haven't practiced very much. It's just the first 2 pages, a little bit under tempo, but hopefully you enjoy it and get a little taste of what I've been working on lately. And for anybody who's keeping track, I'll keep this a little educational. What I just did was not a warm-up. That doesn't count as a warm-up. That was a read test to make sure my read's working. Warm-ups are a little more in-depth than that, if anybody was thinking that's the live weekly warm-up. And that's it. That's what I got so far. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're accepting of a little bit of a different weekly warm-up. That's not really a weekly warm-up at all, but I thought it'd be a fun opportunity to play a little bit for all of you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching it. I will definitely be performing this piece at some point in the future for Zoe Clarinet. It's Valerie Coleman's Sonatine. It's a fantastic piece. It's not super popular. I've never heard it performed at anybody's recital or anything like that, but it's a really good one, and I highly recommend everybody check it out. It has all the stuff, some technical difficulties, some fast notes, some slow notes, some pretty notes, dynamic contrast, articulations. It's got everything. Valerie Coleman, for anybody who doesn't know, was the flutist of the Amani Wind Quintet for a long time, and sort of the founding member of that group. They're an amazing group. If you want to check out the Amani Wind, spelled I-M-A-N-I, they're a fantastic wind quintet that does lots of fun stuff. And Valerie Coleman did some composing for that group and has continued to do some composing, and she's a great composer. And this is a great piece that more people should know about. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And next week, I promise we will do an actual warm-up. So I will see you next week on the next live weekly warm-up.